Name's Dimp, let's get to the point. We both know you want to make your enemies feel like the guy in this clip. Now no delay. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, no stopping. Listen to me, no good equipment will save you from being unable to hit your enemy in the first place. If you didn't get me, I mean this. Here are some ways you can do it. 1. Spam TNT. 2. Jump one person with your whole team and quick switch to another. Offense is good, but what if your teammate is low? Here is what you can do. With the new addition of wind charges, you can let them fly up or away from enemies to safely heal or eat. Amount of scenarios you can prepare to is immense, but countering them is simple if you know most of Minecraft. For example, here is one. Your teammate is low and is healing, and you know enemies have pearls. You can delay them from teleporting to him or getting to him with water. Second example is this. You know enemies are more geared than you all are, so what can you do? You can use potions to weaken them up. Optionally, you can get a lot of dogs, which also correlates with the first thing I said. Also, try getting fights to start where you are behind the sun. It sometimes blinds people with shaders, which might make enemies also easier to kill. Here's a fun fact, that is told in the Art of War. Also, try getting fights to start where you are behind the sun. It sometimes blinds people with shaders, which might make enemies also easier to kill. Here's a fun fact, that is told in the Art of War. Now that is it. But what else is there to talk about? Spies are a controversial topic. However, in the Art of War there is a saying about them, subdue them to make them your spies. This can be done in some ways. If roleplay is taken into play, you can subdue them into working for you instead with riches or threats. If that is not in the play, you can kick them out or still try to subdue them with riches. What does the Art of War have to say about this, huh? Some of you might say. Sun Tzu still has some sayings about it, and I'll shorten them to be as easy to understand as possible. If you are far from home, it's hard to carry resources back and forth, and so you might need to steal resources like food or such from dead enemies or what they left while retreating. If you are close to home, you still have to steal to keep resource usage lower. There isn't much else to say here. I might release a part 2 once I reread The Art of War to make sure I did not forget to mention anything.
Thank you.